Hello everyone. It's not a joke. It's an all too familiar scene. But I am back in the hospital. Last week has been a little bit of a whirlwind. It happened too quick for me to make a video. I think I was able to talk to a few of you guys on message through messaging, but I didn't really get to let you know. But anyway, this week I went back to the doctor, or the end of last week, and he said that he wanted to do some x-rays, but he felt like everything was okay, and he got the x-rays back, and then he said, well, I want to go ahead and do an MRI. So did the MRI this week, and then got that finished, and he said, I think we may need to remove your hardware. He said, I don't do it routinely. He said some surgeons do, but he said I don't do it very often. But he said, I feel like that it may be loose, just a little bit. It's hard to tell on a scan. But he said it's still in place. But he said I feel like it may be loose, and he said I feel like that's causing a lot of your problems. And if it is loose, that won't fix itself. So it all worked out to where Thursday I had my pre-op yesterday, day before yesterday. Thursday I had my pre-op. Yesterday I had my surgery, and it is now 5 o'clock in the morning, about 20 hours after the surgery. So anyway, I'm doing okay. I will make a more extensive update and kind of fill in the details, but just wanted to do a quick video. Doc said originally I'd be here a couple of days, but he told my family that I may get to go home today. So maybe just one night in the hospital, so we'll see. But I may have to be here another day, but I would say that would be it. One more day at the longest. Thank you guys for your prayers and support, and I will, like I said, provide a little bit more detail and thorough update as soon as I get home. And if I stay in here another day, I'll make another chart as far as that. But yesterday my pain was pretty rough, nowhere near as bad as the fusion, but it's pretty rough. But I've seen a big increase. Every couple of hours I start to notice I'm moving around a little better and a little stronger. So doc says about 3 weeks recovery on this, and then he'll lift my restrictions. So I'm sure I've left out a lot, but like I said, I'll make a little bit more detailed video soon. But thank you guys very much. Hello everyone. As the first part of this video said, I just had the hardware from my spinal fusion removed. I was having a lot of issues with pain and some sharp stabbing pains in my side, lower back, but like over sort of to the right of my spine, but right there on that corner. Had some tailbone pain. I also had some hip pain, and then also I had a lot of muscle spasms and up in my thoracic region. So anyway, I was just having a hard time. Didn't feel like I was progressing. I was getting stronger, but I was pretty miserable. So anyway, the doctor felt like that he wanted to get some scans done last week, and he went ahead and did, started out with x-rays, and then he went on to wanted me to have an MRI, and so I had it. And then he said, I want to go ahead and do a CAT scan also, and just to really make sure that you're fused. But I felt like we need to go in there and remove the hardware. He was wondering if maybe one or more of the screws had become loose, or maybe something that wasn't showing up. And he said that some people even have trouble with the fusion hardware and have to have it removed. He says not very often, but some people do. So I was up for anything. I was pretty miserable. So anyway, today is the second day after my surgery. It's Sunday, and I had the hardware removed on Friday morning. So even though it's just been 2 days, I feel a lot better, surprisingly. I just come home from the hospital this afternoon, so I've been home for about 5 hours, and I have a lot of surgical pain. I just feel beat up, kind of like I've been hit by a truck or something. But besides that, I feel pretty good. All the more deep pain that I was having before, that was real sharp, and all that's gone. But it's just pretty much real sore to lay on, to move around, get up and down. You guys that's had spine surgery, it's kind of like that, only without so much deep pain. He didn't have to go, he didn't have to do a lot of deep work. He just pretty much unscrewed the pedicle screws and removed the hardware, and then kind of checked on the fusion to make sure everything was going good. And so he said everything looked good. There were a couple of screws that were maybe a little bit loose, but anyway, it was causing a tremendous amount of pain, and I tried to just ignore it for a while, just thinking it'd get better, and I guess I just thought I was a wimp. But anyway, apparently something was wrong, because it feels a lot better now. And so day 2 from having my fusion removed, and I still have my bone is still fused, but just the hardware is gone. It doesn't really serve a purpose after you fuse. So he took it out, and if I had to guess, I would say that this really made a difference, because I feel better 2 days after surgery than I felt the night before surgery. Trying to sleep, rolling around, and so I feel pretty good. Just mainly just surgical pain. So anyway, I go back to see the doctor not this week but next week, so I guess it'll be at the 2-week mark. So just kind of check up, but I'll give you guys another updated video somewhere closer to that checkup visit I have with the doctor, and let you know what he said. But as of now, it feels pretty good, and hopefully it's fixed things. So thank you guys so much for your words of encouragement, and if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I didn't really take the time to write down an outline of what I was going to say, so yeah, if I left anything out, just shoot me a message and I'll try to answer it. If not, I'll be posting another video in about a week. So thank you guys so much, and hope everybody that's going through the recovery process is doing good. And I enjoy getting to read you guys' updates on your progress and stuff. So good luck to you guys, and I hope that you don't have to have your hardware removed. The doctor said it's not that common, so if you're still having trouble, don't be discouraged by. I hope not to discourage anyone, but I was in pretty bad shape, so don't be discouraged. Doctor said you're supposed to have pain, but just not all the issues I had. So I hope I don't discourage anyone by saying I had to have my hardware removed, and you're thinking in the back of your head that may be a possibility. I mean, it may be, I don't know, but the doctor said it's not very common. So everybody hang in there, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.